What is up, YouTube? Vibor Rebel here. Let me just move the mic over. Now, I logged on to Supreme Ruler today to bring you a Let's Play of Japan, but as I was browsing through, I noticed in Sandbox they got rid of the Italian campaign thingy, so I decided to hop on over to the scenario. And then there's a Poland, and I have recently logged on to them to see what they do, and as it seems, Poland is the one where Germany declares war and you must defend, and in campaign mode, Germany objective in the start is to restore dominance, to build up Third Reich. So, I'm weary about doing the Germany campaign, but because there's someone already on YouTube doing a Let's Play, but why the hell not? So, no new bonds, approval effects, low, critical United Nations, no random events, very high. This is how I like to play the game. Low approval, no critical United Nations, and very high random events. Fog of War, yes. Usually I put this on, but as of later times I've started playing with it on. Military difficulty, we're gonna bump these up to normal. Allied victories, yes. Seems good. Don't tell me I have to. Yes. Critical. Let's just go through. Normal. 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 I hope I didn't forget anything. Alright. So the German campaign reads as the following. For too long we have suffered the well, I think we'll get that in game, so. Oh, that was fast. The fastest loading time I ever got on Supreme Ruler lasted 0.2 seconds. So, domination of the Third Reich. For too long, we have suffered the humiliation of the Treaty of Versailles. Europe remains war-weary, and the United States wishes to avoid involvement in any foreign adventures. Now is the time for us to restore our dominance of the continent and perhaps beyond. Objectives will be issued to assure significant progress, but eventually we will have to face the Russians and the British on their own soil. So there you go. For some reason, it centers us on Romania, right? Yes, Romania. So here is the mighty German Empire. The Third Reich, as I will call them. Trying to think of a war plan. We could swing into the Czech Republic, Luxembourg, Brussels, Amsterdam, turn them all not thinking of the communists here, turn them all into Nazis and fascists, get Budapest, calling them by their capitals now, get Hungary and Austria on our side, and unlike actual World War II, we're gonna invade Switzerland, and we're gonna first off we're gonna see if we could swing in a formal. Nope, they're not gonna have it. Damn it. So let's just get everything besides the formal. There we go. See if we could do the same thing to Austria. Nope. Would they accept free trade? No. So that's one thing I wish they would change. Make it easier to make an alliance. How much do you want? 630. That would bankrupt me. Let's just see how much they offer. So, new alliances. India, Australia, New Zealand, Canada, the Italian War. Indirect violation of both the treaties of Versailles and Locarno. The German government has today sent troops into the supposed demilitarized Rhineland. So, I don't know where the Rhineland is. I assume it's over here. No, that's Kaliningrad, right? I'm horrible with European cities in mainland Europe. Pretty sure the Rhineland's somewhere over here. Or it could be right there. Alright. So, let's see. We get the Zhang on our side. Once again, they don't want the formal. They just want these. So, I'm probably not going to pause. That's probably why you guys clicked on this video, right? To see the new techs and units, right? Right? I'm hoping. What is this? A Jaga. Whatever it is, I want it. A Panzer. How many? We have 4 research slots. We don't have any tanks. We could get a flak cannon or a flak panzer. I'm gonna apologize right now. I'm probably gonna mispronounce all these names. So we get fight tactical bomber. The Do-215. We get a strategic bomber. The HE-111E. How good is it? It only takes 60 days. Mid-air target. Indirect air bombardment. I'm gonna try and make it where we don't focus too much on building units, but focus. Can we get the Bismarck? What are they called? U-boats. We could start building U-boats. What? Oh, we need that. So let's hop on it. We can't build any missiles, right? No. Society. We get commercial lighting. Oh, look. I think they're, they started putting a description. One thing I really like is this. See, modern electronics, electro machines. You click this, and it'll show you what it leads to. So this will lead to commercial plastics, or commercial plastics leads to this, which leads to this, which leads to early computing, and it shows you what you need, which I thought was pretty neat. Modern musical, well, okay, they didn't put, they did a lot of, okay, never mind, they didn't do that much. Tank Tech 37. Improved construction techniques. Improved construction techniques? Something like that. Just gonna get that. Alright. So we may build another research center. Oh no, I'm kind of big when it comes to that. Fuck that. Get rid of the tank tech. We're gonna develop the atomic bomb before anyone else. Alright, let's get busy building. Where do we find... How do we find these things? Full, none. How do we... Got some priorities. I didn't notice that, but what I'm trying to do is... Oh! Nice. It even shows you the fabrications per what are they called? Per battle zone, I think. Or theater. Yeah, theater of war. So let's see. We can get the Brandenburger elite forces, I assume. They seem good. So let's head over here. Let's see. Tank. My god, these tanks are horrible. Anti-tank. But you know what they say. Overwhelming numbers. Yeah, alright, good. Overwhelming numbers. That's more of the Russian way of thinking, but let's see. Let's get more infantry in Berlin. Alright. Ooh. We go for the half track. 6 and 5. We can go for Marines. And if you don't know me, I'm a major fanboy of Marines. So, just gonna throw that out there. Mounted infantry. These guys aren't that bad. We'll even throw in some mounted infantry. And over here, just so we could get some Marines flowing around. And our Air Force will can carry 48 tons of materials. 24, 6. I want to get a transports going. Let's see, strategic bombers. We already have one in development. And for now, these are horrible. But like I said, overwhelming numbers. And for our Navy, we are going to construct what are we gonna construct? Can we construct? Let's construct a Deutschland. Now we already have 2 of those frigates. The Wolf class. I don't know how to pronounce that. B. Armed merchant ship. Okay, we're going with submarines. Which one's the best? 280, 14, 14. What makes that one better? I don't know. This one seems like the better. So we're going with a Type 1. There we go. So there goes our military fabrications. Let's see. Let's put some money in infrastructure. So when I play, I focus on healthcare, education, infrastructure, law enforcement. Those are the main things I focus on first. But if money's tight, I just focus on these three principles. And first thing I try to lower is for the low income tax and raise the high, because we all know the saying, the rich make more money, right? So they say we should put 17,000. So let's throw 18. What was that? I don't know. It's daytime. Not worried. They say 7. Let's throw 10. They say 8. Another. Let's throw 11. In law enforcement, we're gonna bump that up to 4. And we're gonna hope that gets us good. Domination of the Third Reich. Like I said, we're gonna focus on taking over the Czech Republic first. So we're gonna order up all infantry forces, gather near their capital. So right there they have 1 land fabrication. 2 actually, thinking back. So these are the only 2 land fabrications they have. Let's mount this infantry over here. Mount this infantry there. This infantry can go there. This infantry can go there. This infantry can go there. And one thing I like about the fast is it really does go really fast. And before I forget, we are going to turn the minister off of that. So let's see. I'm gonna move these guys in. Whoa, whoops, I didn't see what that one was. It was the counter offer, wasn't it? Yes it was, wasn't it? They say I don't see what they're mad about. They're all producing. These guys are producing. So it looks like they fixed a lot of the skippage. They fixed that a lot, so that's something I personally like. Let's see if we can get a massive infantry pile right there. So I am not going to do this historically. I'm just going to do this with thinking with my dick. Now, let me tell you how that works. Usually it doesn't work well, but when using mighty, powerful units, it works out amazingly. There goes our navy. Look at it. It's so sexy. Thinking with your dick means that you don't put much thought into what you do. First, fascists. They got infantry mounted, the VS something. Throw more infantry at it. That's my answer to everything. So no garrisons. That's a big mistake. I doubt. I'm getting sidetracked. Oh, just had to stretch. Thinking with your dick means that you don't put much logic into it and you go with the flow, which I'm about to do when we take over the Czech Republic. So we're gonna steamroll them. I just know it. In fact, I'm so sure of it, we're gonna move some more infantry. We have no reservists. That's nice. Missile control. Oh, that's one thing I wanted to work on. Resources. What do we need? We need rubbers. Now, when I had trouble figuring out... Yes, I can't build rubbers. I don't know why, but that's how the world works. So instead, we're gonna build a military facility here and build a research center there. From what I see, there's not much new in the way of buildings, but I haven't made it past the 1940s, so we'll see. Got random infantry. We got artillery. Personally, I'm not worried about enemy air. I just realized we need to put some units on this side. Put them there. Throw units over there. You guys stay there. Bum 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 bum. In fact, where are my engineers? I want to get that the research center going up. Can pioneer? Yes. Pioneers. So let's see. Let's get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. In fact, where's the mounted ones? Oh, there's not that many. Let's take all the pioneers because they're more handy, all bunched up, and I don't want to lose any. And we going to fuck. Alright. I am still a noob at this game, as you can tell. And we're just gonna tell them to go. Fuck. Where did I put that? There was a factory right here. I'm gonna tell them go there. Once they all get there. Oh, look at this guy with the tanks. Go up and confront. this will end horribly. How much military might do they? Hitler's gonna steamroll them. I can just tell. They are a democracy. Interesting. How is Italy doing with the war? They're doing better. They're doing better than I did. That's the only thing that matters. While we're waiting for the pioneers and to kickstart this war, let's see if we could get Hiroruta. Like I said, I cannot pronounce names for the life of me. Oh, let's see. Nope, he does not like this. Does he not like the mutual non-aggression? What do you want for that? Get back to me. Soon we shall declare war. And just to be on the safe side, German campaign. Just in case I suck. Which, in that case, you probably won't see this. Nah, I lie. As you could tell, I like to upload fails too. How much Yamamoto? 82? I can work with it. Let's get these guys to work. Alright. This seems like a good as enough a time as any to start this war. Now, the backlash we may receive may, there we go. Everyone, go! Holy shit. Like I said, thinking with our dicks. Thinking with our dicks. Alright. It looks like we're pulling off a success right now. Right now we're gonna assault the capital. These guys are gonna push some more. These guys are gonna push down. They're gonna go for the capital. Only elite guards remain. Oh wait, there's a bigger front right outside. United Nations, Britain announces naval buildup. We're gonna condemn that. Unit losses. Like I said, I don't see the point in having that there. And right now we're just mopping up. with the enemy right here. Enemy, what? Where? Oh. Looks like we're gonna win. There's no doubt that we're gonna lose, right? As they pull off a miraculous save. Right now we're gonna try and cut off the artillery before they fucking kill us all. And there we go, we took their capital. We are still good standing with the United Nations, which is good. What? I get to decide whether to create a puppet or not? Region falls. The Czech Republic falls. Okay. No longer receive this topic. So, what does that mean? What is this? That's what I'm more concerned about. How do they remain? Can I invade them? So apparently we can't make a puppet state like I thought. Which kind of threw a curveball at me. But we are not gonna let that fuck us over. So instead we're gonna focus our energy on throwing our forces at the French lines. Yeah, that confused me. I thought we would be able to make a colony, not colony, fucking, what are they called? Puppet states out of that. I think for this doesn't tell us what we need. It just tells us that we need to restore dominance. Which I assume that means knocking out the allies. Can you hear my dog? That's funny. So we're gonna hopefully get the Eastern Front built up. Would it be the Eastern? Would it be the Western? North, East, yeah, Western. Built up on the Western Front. Peace in Western Europe. Don't start a fight. Unit design complete. The Musha Shagir Infantry. Oh yeah, we got some new unit production queues right here. Run here. Oh, they did have more. Good thing they didn't bring them out. Alright, they got 10 and 8, 12 and 12. They seem good. They seem good. So I'm gonna start making some. And then down here, gonna set up some artillery. 'Cause that's how we win wars, with artillery. There is an air site over here. We're gonna build a strategic bomber for this. With that unit design, we can begin our thing here. Synthetic rubbers. With that, I think we are gonna call it a day. I'm gonna render this out and upload it. I plan on doing the Polish scenario as soon as possible, but don't count on it this weekend. Or do. I don't know. Being a video gamer has a confusing life. Don't do drugs, kids, and stay out of the cat box. Viborrebel signing.